Hi everybody, Dr. Sanderson here. Welcome to Module 4 of IDS 403, Preparing for the Future. So this week our topic turns to what I feel is one of the more interesting topics in the course, and that has to do with digital identity. And so some of you have talked about this in degrees up to this point in the class, but if you think about the evolution of the internet as well as what we have now with social media, people have been given the capability to construct an identity or a persona that really is different from who they might be in face-to-face interactions. And honestly, that capability has been around for some time, although in more limited function. So if you think of even just newspaper personal ads, which are now kind of a thing of the past, but even then people had the opportunity to kind of emphasize certain things that they felt were most important, which may not be the things that society always saw and judged them for. So in your video blog post this week, you're going to be talking about your digital identity, and you're going to be thinking about things like how similar or different is your digital identity to your offline identity, and what are some of the implications of digital identity. So just a few that come to mind for me. On one hand, I think it's really good in the sense that it does give people the ability to kind of emphasize or highlight aspects of their personality that they feel may be overlooked or marginalized by society. So if you think about, for instance, people with disabilities, the ability to kind of self-select and emphasize particular characteristics online might be pretty empowering for those individuals. At the same time, there's also lots of opportunity for deception. So one thing that comes to mind for me there is a show that some of you might be familiar with, and that's Catfishing on MTV, where not only do people construct deceptive identities, but they're actually using someone else's identity. They'll go to Instagram and steal a picture of someone. So that's kind of another thing to think about with digital identity is, hey, when we put our pictures out there on social media, we don't know if someone's taken them and using them to present themselves as us or as somebody else. So there's a lot of really interesting things going on there. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what you come up with in your video posts. I think this is a topic that is only going to get more important to society, especially when we talk about how much younger people are using technology and social media and identity, and overlaps with your job or your school and those sorts of things. So again, just really looking forward to the video post this week. I've been really impressed and pleased with the week so far, and let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you down the road.